Abandoned sharks in Bridgeview, Illinois, formerly Taco Bell. It is unclear when exactly Sharks closed. I've driven past it a few times and it looked empty. Didn't think much of it. It still had its signage on the building. So recently, actually February 1st, 2025, I stopped, decided to take some video picture, and I also submitted to Google so that way they can mark this place finally as closed. Taco Bell closed about 5 or 6 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. It was an old style Taco Bell. It looked really cool. I'm actually very surprised that Taco Bell ended up closing, but at the same time, I'm not really surprised because up and down Harlem Avenue, there's a lot of decent Mexican restaurants. But one of the biggest downfalls to this Taco Bell location, I would probably say the fact that McDonald's is right next door. My wife loves sharks, and she decided one time to order from here since it's closest to our house. And I will tell you right now, I've had sharks a few times. I'm not like the biggest fan of sharks, but even I can tell you that this location really, really sucked. She purposely would drive out of her way to get sharks just to avoid this place. Our biggest issue when it came to the food, if it was not fresh, it was either A, under seasoned, or B, undercooked. And we thought it was a one time thing, so we gave him a second chance. Second time around, we had similar issues. After that, we decided to completely avoid this place. And I did read a few of the reviews. Some people seemed to be satisfied, others were not. Other people had issues with the food being undercooked as well. Yeah, common issues. It's almost like somebody went and got a franchise and started a business, didn't know what they were doing, didn't know how to cook, and that's why I'm assuming that this failed. I feel this was a very bad gamble with all the restaurants that are up and down Harlem Avenue. There are just better choices around than Sharks. There is a very good chance that another restaurant can come in and be more successful. And the biggest thing to be successful in this area is to remember that the demographics are changing. One restaurant that I feel would definitely work in this area is Chick-fil-A. And the main reason I say Chick-fil-A is because everybody loves Chick-fil-A. And if you don't like Chick-fil-A, that's fine. Just don't go on Sunday. All jokes aside, Chick-fil-A is definitely one of those restaurant models that is successful, and in this area, it would definitely be successful. Keep in mind is this is pretty much centered in a triangle between locations. You have Countryside, Illinois, you also have Chicago Ridge, Illinois, and then you have Chicago, Illinois. And I'm saying that about fast food because I think that would be the only fast food place for the area that would actually work. Other than that, maybe a small family owned restaurant comes in here, they sell good beef or, maybe some Middle Eastern food. Could work. It definitely needs some work. There is water on the floor. I don't know if it came through the window, something's leaking, coming through the roof, but it definitely will need some work to get back up. But whoever comes in, I really hope they keep those chairs. They look awesome. I love the old style Taco Bell look to them. Or maybe Taco Bell will come back with a retro looking restaurant.